Your thoughts on the exit poll numbers so far, Amit Malviya?
Well, Anand, I won't quibble with the numbers, but I will probably put across my perspective. Let me first take up Jammu and Kashmir. I'm quite certain that the BJP will emerge as the single largest party and we will be in a position to form government. I cannot predict the contours of the government at the moment because we will know the details only on the 8th, but we are very well positioned. And unlike what the exit pollsters are saying, we've got to understand that the Jammu region is completely aligned with the BJP. In Kashmir, where the BJP fielded about 19 candidates, there were a slew of other parties, including the traditional ones like the National Conference, PDP, Rashid Engineers Party, Sajjad Lone, Altaf Bukhari, and several independents. Now, the participation of these players in this election was debated quite actively in the run-up to the election, and you have to understand that Kashmir has gone through a cathartic process in the last 5 years. We have ensured that there is election at the grassroots, at the panchayat level. So a lot of new leadership has emerged in Kashmir, and that is why you see a lot of
the local pollsters. It's not even like Gulistan is also looking at National Conference and Congress Plus as the single largest party.
Now participating in the democratic process.
The local pollsters are also calling the National Conference and the Congress Plus, so that National Conference and Congress Alliance as the single largest party in Jammu and Kashmir.
So let me just come to that, Anand. You have to understand that the Kashmir sentiment today, on the face of it, obviously seems as somebody wanting to toe the line of the last 3 decades. But underneath it is a big polity that has embraced the change of the last 5 years. So a lot of very vocal people in the valley perhaps may give an impression to exit pollsters that they voted a certain way, but the large majority is most likely to vote for peace and development. And you can also see this in terms of generational shift. The older ones, perhaps who are about 55, 60 and above, who have seen the last 3 decades of a very tumultuous period, may think of Kashmir very, very differently. But the younger generation today wants jobs, wants opportunities, wants things to do, and they are likely to vote very differently. Also, amongst those who were earlier seen as separatists and have now participated wholeheartedly in the election process, let's not forget a lot of them are feeling used by the traditional parties like the NC and the PDP, they are today singing a very different tune.
So you believe that these results could
perhaps even 10 years ago.
These results could be a little different.